What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you all for your kind words. And I'm going to say that in every video today. I poured through the comments on my video yesterday and on Twitter and on Facebook, and wow, you guys, awesome. Everything went okay with Indy, and I'm thankful and blessed to have so many fans and supporters. If you're watching this video and you're not currently subscribed, I hope today will be the day that I earn your subscription. There's a little red button below the video, and nearly 40% of my viewers aren't even subscribed. Just helps you find my videos a lot easier and stay up to date. I know I cover a lot of wide variety of topics. Not everything appeals to everyone, but for sorting purposes, this should be easier. Now, Paw Patrol needs to be canceled, apparently. The Nickelodeon cartoon show dared to tweet out support for BLM, and they were immediately canceled because that's how the internet works. It is full of just people that want the world to be bad, sad people that want other people to be sad. This, according to Penn Live, Paw Patrol canceled. Report highlighting backlash against Nickelodeon cartoon sparks social media debate. Television has already seen some changes as protests against the police. On Monday, Cops was canceled after 32 seasons on the air. Live PD, which airs on A&E, was canceled after it was originally placed on hold. Paw Patrol features a group of rescue dogs that work together to solve problems. One of the main characters is Chase, a police dog. Oh, can't have any positive depictions of police anywhere. Can't have it. Make no mistake about it. I strongly believe there needs to be reform. The 4 people in Minneapolis are criminals. Anyone else who does anything like that, obviously the same way. But also make no mistake that there is absolutely a concerted effort to erase any positive depictions of police. And it's disgusting. It's pushing more division under the guise of togetherness. People are saying, yeah, we can't see police doing their job because they did these 4 people. These 4 did something really bad. So therefore, let's drive a stake between the people and the police who are there supposed to be helping them even further. The controversy started when the show tweeted out a message of solidarity towards BLM. The Post said it would be muting its content until June 7th to give access to black voices so they can be heard. Oh, God, it's just so pathetic when people do that. Ugh. Anyway, in solidarity of amplify melanated voices, we will be muting our content until June 7th to give access to black voices to be heard so we can continue to listen. By the way, black voices that that speak the truth. Because what we saw was what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? Whitlock. Jason Whitlock, who isn't a narrative follower. He got fired. So it's only black voices that say what is the media approved message. This post drew criticism from others, albeit some of it was in jest. All dogs go to heaven except the class traders in the Paw Patrol. How much will Paw Patrol be donating to bail funds? Another posted. The response led to New York Times publishing a piece on the backlash against the children's cartoon. It's police dog Chase and other good cops on TV sitcoms. Quote, even big-hearted cartoon police dogs, or maybe especially big-hearted cartoon police dogs, are on notice. The effort to publicize bad behavior also means banishing the good cop archetype, which reigns on both television and in viral videos of the protests themselves. Paw Patrol seems harmless enough, and that's the point. The movement rests on understanding that they do plenty of bad things. With Hess's column bringing the attention to the outcry, Others on social media noted that things are going too far, including Eric Trump and Senator Ted Cruz. Eric Trump saying, "Now the left wants to cancel Paw Patrol. These people are truly insane." The absurdity knows no ends. Despite the protests against the show, there are no signs that Paw Patrol is in danger of being canceled anytime soon. In fact, Nickelodeon recently renewed the series for an 8th season, and a theatrical film, Paw Patrol the Movie, is scheduled for August 2021. But that doesn't mean they won't remove that character, right? That's entirely within what I could see happening here. And you see a lot of here, report outrage towards Nickelodeon cartoon. Here, Eric Trump and Ted Cruz jump to the defense of Paw Patrol. Yeah, I get it. It's absurd that politicians are defending a cartoon, but it's also absurd that people are going after it. That, like, seriously. It's ridiculous. This whole thing is ridiculous. Now, I get the joke and the meme of it, but the problem is, we live where memes are real. Look at Fox Sports. Jason Whitlock on Speak Yourself was fired. Fox Sports had settled on its replacement for Jason Whitlock on FS1 show Speak for Yourself. Former Philadelphia Eagles linebacker Emmanuel Acho will join Marcellus Wiley as co-host. Fox Sports made the announcement on Wednesday per the Big Lead. Whitlock, his future remains uncertain. His last day on air was almost 2 weeks ago. Whitlock explained his departure to the front office sports, saying that he's comfortable leaving because I believe in myself and I believe in opportunities in the front of me are better than staying at FS1. Whitlock said that Fox did offer him a 2-year contract extension at the same pay, which was not bad, not a bad offer considering the times we live in. The unemployment rate in the U.S. has soared to over 13%, with more than 40 million Americans filing. Whitlock has also been, Whitlock, who's worked with ESPN, has been one of those guys that constantly ruffles feathers, and people celebrated his leaving Fox because he doesn't see himself as a victim. And, I wish him the best. I'm sure Whitlock, he's probably got plenty of cash going in the bank, and he'll be just fine. But, ultimately, where does all this end? Where does, literally, what do people want? Every good interpretation of police removed from television so they can be villainized? I'm sure that will totally help improve the interactions between people. We see board game companies essentially bullying each other into making announcements on social media, saying totally normal things. But if you don't say it, if you don't use your Twitter profile to echo the media-approved messaging, they will come for you. What does canceling live PD really do? It generates a few retweets and ruins Saturday. I think it was on Saturday nights. I think it was one of A&E's most popular shows, and they just canceled it. Why? Are we going to go after Law and Order SVU now? How about the First 48? How about, I can't even think. There's so many police dramas. NYPD Blue. These shows are, how about the fire department? These type of shows are extremely popular on TV, and I don't see them as harmful. I think what would have been better to do is have these shows depict some of the bad behavior that also happens, and show what happens to those people. Show, cops checking other cops. I hope it happens once in a while. The problem with the Cops TV show is it did have kind of a dicey history in 32 years of kind of coercing people to sign consent forms to be on TV and all sorts of other stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to die on this hill defending a television show. I think TV is a net negative on society, just like social media is. But ultimately, this will change nothing. This will do nothing. This won't improve the interactions between community members. This won't stop bad behavior. This is just more absurdity. This is like all the television shows, oh, we need to remove this, we need to remove that. Hiding bad behavior, bad thoughts, doesn't stop them from happening. In fact, it entrenches them. What you need to do, that there's a reason there's that saying that the best disinfectant is sunlight. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. You can't keep pushing bad behavior and bad ideas underground, because that's where they fester, that's where they grow, that's where they're allowed to exist unchallenged by other people. It's the same thing with banning videos on YouTube. All this stuff is absurd. You have to let these ideas exist so people can challenge them. But not in today's clown world, apparently. Ban all the bad things and they'll make them all go away. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.